Yo, YouTube, what's crackalacka jacker smacking? It's Waffle Man with a video back with another What Grinds My Gears episode. It's definitely been a while. I'm not sure what episode number this is, probably number 6. But anyways, let's get right into the topic of the video. And what grinds my gears is the niggas on the park that play like Kyrie Irving. Now, what I mean by this, no offense to Kyrie Irving, I'm not saying he's a bad player in the NBA, but he dribbles the ball a lot. He doesn't really play defense, and occasionally, sometimes, most of the time actually, he is a ball hog, and he does all these cool dribble moves and stuff like that, but sometimes he shoots very inconsistently, sometimes he shoots very bad, and that's who I think some of these park players in the game play like. I mean, right now I'm playing with two people who are like beasts, man. I mean, this is probably one of the best park teams I've ever played with, randomly with strangers. But when you play with strangers on the park, it sucks so bad sometimes, man. Because in my opinion, the only reason I lose games is because shots are not going in. That's the only reason. If shots don't go in, you're not gonna win games. That's it. That's what every single team. That's what the Warriors, they they execute perfectly and they play some good defense. But if the shots are not going in, if Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson aren't hitting their shots, then you're not gonna win the game. Then odds likely you're not gonna win the game. If you're shooting 29%, if your team is shooting 30% from the field, odds are you really shouldn't be winning the game. If your team's turning it over more than 10 times, more than 7 times, odds are you probably are winning the game. If you're getting out rebounded, odds are you probably are, you're not gonna probably win the game. But most of the time, in my stance, I'm always, I'm not having that many turnovers. I probably have 0 turnovers each game. I score efficiently, so that's one thing, but it's just my other teammates, man, and it's just tough to play with randoms because I don't know, man. I'm not sure who I'm playing with. You could be playing with a 10-year-old for all you know. You could be playing with a 30-year-old. You could be playing with a 25-year-old. I mean, there's so many people that play 2K. The freaking age difference could be insane, and I'm like, what, 20 years old right now? So, my age difference, I know how to play 2K. I mean, I know basketball. I mean, if you have any type of basketball IQ, you should be able to play the park easily. Doesn't matter what overall you are. That's why when I play park, I don't care who I'm playing with. The only thing I care about is if you got a basketball IQ and you pass the ball. You play, you use teamwork. But people on the block, they play like Kyrie Irving, man. I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, niggas just ball hog the whole time. Some people just dribble out like Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving last week, he dribbled the ball for 24 seconds and then shot a mid-range jumper and he missed. Like, what the? Who does that shit, man? Come on, fam. Who does that? And people on the park with dribble. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? And it's just so cringeworthy. It's like, yo, can I just win this game? Like, you just... And the thing about losing, it sucks because you gotta wait. You gotta get off the line. You gotta go join another game. It's just all this waiting. It's a long process, man. It's a long process that nobody really wants to go through. But people on the park will continue to play like this, and I don't know why, man. I just don't know why. You're not winning the game, so what's the point of playing like that? And then there's people that don't play any type of defense on the park like Kyrie Irving. It's like, yo, the defense, some of these people, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if the numbers have increased on the park, but so many people on the park are playing terrible defense. It's insane. It's insane to me. I mean, yo, you guys gotta learn how to play defense, or you guys kind of suck at the game because people are just playing terrible defense, leaving their man wide open for multiple possessions. And then there's that inbound nonsense where, if you score a basket, the other team's already down at your basket to score, and people don't even get back. People don't even get back. And they get beat multiple times in the same game, and they still haven't figured out that they need to get back on defense. It's just like, yo, what are you doing? Like, really, what kind of... It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And then some people, I ain't gonna say their names, but some people like to inexcusably double team the person I'm guarding when the person I'm guarding is already locked up. And it's like, there's no reason to double. Like, people on the block just like to double team for no reason. Why? Stand your man. Listen, I have to say this. If everyone were to guard their man, games would be so much better. I mean, shots go in, man. Shots go in, and it's gonna happen, man. People make contested shots on the park all the time. People make contested layups on the park all the time. People make contact dunks on the park. As long as it's good defense, you can't do anything about it. That's what I'm talking about, man. I only lose when you really can't do anything about it. If shots aren't falling, you can't do anything about it. If I'm wide open from three-pointer and I miss it, you know, the release is right there, can't do anything about it. But yeah, that's about it, man. I mean, people just play ball hog worthy. I mean, I'm just seeing it a lot more now, and I'm like, I had to make this video because I'm like, this is crazy, man. This is really crazy because I'm losing games and I'm playing with strangers, and it sucks because there's a lot of people playing with squads and they're beating us, and I'm like, yo, if we just had a little bit more teamwork and you guys played actual defense, we would have won the game. Like, I literally think that I could win every single park game I play, and that's not even, you know, that's not even saying it's hard to do that, because it's really not hard to do. Nobody's really that great at park, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of great people that play it and people are good at it, but I still think I'm one of the best. I'm not gonna say I'm the best because you never know who's out there, but I think I am one of the best park players out there, and being one of the best, I think I could win every game. So that's to it, man. That's it right there. I mean, I'm a 99. You're playing with other 90s. There's just so many scrubs on the park. It's crazy, man. So many people trying to play like Kyrie Irving, trying to ball hog, and also everyone got the same dribble moves and stuff like that. Everyone's using them Kyrie Irving dribble moves. I mean, no one's unique on the park. Everyone's using the same dribble moves. Everyone's trying to cross people, and it's funny too when people are trying to cross you up and they're not getting by you. You know, you're locking them up and they're still trying to cross you, and they're still trying to cross you, and they're trying to do something. You could tell they're trying so hard to score, you know, and they're not passing the ball because they're really trying to get you, but they can't get you, and it's like, wow, really? Really? You're not gonna pass the ball after all that? Like, you can't get past me. Like, pass the ball, nigga. But yeah, I wish it was an optional feature in 2K17 where you could just kick people out the match, man, or give them like, you know, give them like a rep demotion or something like that. You know, just have something next to their name where it's like, man, this guy's a ball hog. This guy, you know, that's what 2K needs. 2K needs like a label system in 2K17 where certain things give you certain labels. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe you got like some like 1,000 assists in park, and you get, you know, a label next to your name called Diamond, or you could get like signature cards like that. Maybe something like, you know, like Call of Duty does with the whatchamacallit, the name tag and stuff like that, like the clan tags and stuff like that, and the player cards. Maybe they could have that, and we could put our own player cards and stuff like that, customize it, and then people would know what we're good at and, you know, how we play. But anyways, YouTube, hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like for more, and I'm out. Peace.